guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited because today I am sharing a TEMU haul with you. This TEMU haul is mostly going to be stuff that is for a decades themed party. If you're new here, you haven't heard yet, it is for actually a banquet. I'm doing 6 tablescapes or centerpieces, and each table is going to be a different decade. I've picked up some stuff from thrift stores, I've picked up stuff from Dollar Tree, and now I ordered a whole bunch of stuff from TEMU to be able to complete, and at least one thing from eBay, to be able to complete each of these decorations or tables. My budget was $100. I think I went slightly over it, but I also have found some stuff in my stashes that I'm going to be using. If you want to see these come together, I'm going to do my best to do some sort of content with it over on my other channel, Celebrating with Amber. That's always linked down below. Also, speaking about link down below, I can't remember all the prices that I paid for everything, but what I do always do is I will link the list down below of everything that is in this haul along with the current prices. So that might be different than what I paid because as you know, TEMU fluctuates in their prices all the time. There's also going to be a discount code. If you are a first-time TEMU user, you can use that and get 30% off your very first order. That will be down in the description box. With all that, let's get started. So I am doing 6 different decades. I'm doing 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, Y2K, or early 2000s. So those are my 6 decades that I'm working with. I know that there's overlap in some of those, and I have had the struggle with some of that overlap, but I'm going to do the best I can to make all the tablescapes great. First of all, for my 60s table, I am doing Hippie, like the Hippie theme for my 60s. So bright colors, flower power, peace, tie-dye. And I couldn't find a tie-dye tablecloth in my price range, so I got a plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree, but what I found was this tie-dye table runner to be able to just put down in the middle of it. So it looks like this, and that'll set the stage. I think I got a yellow tablecloth, and then it'll like have this over top of it, just down the middle, which I think will be just fine. It'll serve its purpose, and it'll show that tie-dye look. So that is the way I did that. All the rest of them just have a colored tablecloth to match, you know, the vibe that I'm going for. Like the 50s has red, 60s is tie-dye, 70s was a gold color. So it's all going to have like the matching ones. So speaking of the 50s and the red, I got some fluffy dice. I'm doing like soda shop, 50s like car kind of look or vibe. And so I got the fuzzy dice, and probably, I don't know, hang them over like somehow. It got a little discombobulated because that's how TEMU rolls. But, I mean, they're pretty much perfect for like fuzzy dice to give that vibe. I also got a big balloon that's going to be like the big centerpiece of everything. And most of them will be in these bags of whatever the theme is, but we'll get there eventually. And I got a few other things, so I'm going to put those to the sides, and I'll show everything that's not decades at the end. But it's a big fun haul of all kinds of just like differentness. So I got for my 90s table a troll doll. I was trying to find one, so it came in a package like this, so you know, just like a kind of party scheme or whatever. But this is the troll doll that I got. I mean, he's not as good as the original by any means, but I couldn't find an original. They go for a lot on eBay, and I couldn't find them at a thrift store. They go really fast when you find them at places like that. But he has the vibe of a troll doll. He's got the little gemstone and everything. So the troll doll is going to go, I know when I looked up troll dolls, they have kind of, you can use them for like 60s, I think 70s, 80s, or 90s. So he's either going to go on my 80s or 90s table. I have a memory of the troll doll from the 90s because I had troll dolls in the 90s. Could have been the 80s, but it's going to be between 80s or 90s, kind of where he fits best is going to be the troll doll. I picked up for the 60s table, which is like my hippie theme. It's a peace sign, and it's got like all the the kind of tie-dye colors and the tree, and it says imagine all the people living in peace, because I wanted something that was the peace sign. And I just got like a frame, like a photo frame, like, you know, holder thing that I'm going to set up and like set this on there, and so it'll, you know, be an upright decor piece on my 60s table with the tie-dye. let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so these are probably not centerpieces. I was gonna do these for around the room because you had to decorate, you know, I'm doing it for a banquet. Each of the tables will be decorated, but you want around the room decorated too. So what I have is a canvas for each of the decades. And this one is for my 50s. So it's kind of like soda shop, cars. Let's see what this says, the super something. But it's got like the old 50s car on there. And so that was the picture I found for the 50s. It's like a printed canvas. Is it best quality? No, it's really not. It's pretty terrible, to be honest, but it'll serve its purpose. I picked up some 11 by 16 frames at Dollar Tree. They were on yesterday's haul, if you watched that. And so I'm going to put these in the frame so it'll straighten them out and make them look really nice. And 5 of them are canvases, and one of them was at like a tin thing because I couldn't find a canvas for the 80s. But this one, I don't know yet. Oh, this is probably my favorite one. This is the 90s. Oh, it like sticks and grabs. So for the 90s, we have the Troll Doll, video game, Spice Girls, a little Tamagotchi, the Furby, a CD player, Pulp Fiction. So it says, it was fly in the 1990s. So that is the one of the fanny pack, which I equate the fanny pack to the 80s personally, because I'm going to probably put a fanny pack in my 80s table. But yeah, so that, like, there's a lot of overlap. I can see a lot of overlap between the 80s and 90s, and I can see a lot of overlap between the 90s and the 2000s. But, you know, we're just going to make it work, and hopefully everyone has a fun time having the memories of all the different decades that I'm trying to pull together here. This one is taped, and none of the ends seem to end. One sec. I always try to remember to bring my scissors over, but I sometimes forget. But now I have tape on my finger. I got the tape off. So this one is for the 90s. No, the Y2K, early 2000s. And we have Clueless, because Clueless is very much the 2000s, like as if. And so I think that's, what was her name, Claire? I don't remember. But she's got the whatever sign going, and the flowers in her hair. It's the Cher. Cher was her name. So I got that one for the Y2K little poster. And then some of them they packaged so nice. You got these little tubes. Some of them are taped. You just never know what you're gonna get. This is for like the disco. So 70s. Yes, sir, I can boogie. It's got like the whole like dance kind of vibe going. I love that one. So the last one will be for my hippie table. And also on the nice little holder. So we have like Flower Power and like the van. So I like all of them. They're all in really good like condition. They look really nice except for the 50s. That one, not so much. So I'm going to do a return on that. Usually they tell you to keep it, but I'm not happy with the quality of that one, but I'm happy with the quality of the rest of them. All right, now, like I said, I couldn't find a canvas for the 80s, but what I did find, because that bag is now empty, is this tin. And so I'm going to just use this instead. And it's the 80s party. We got a roller skate, the boombox, a cassette tape. Yeah, so I just thought that that was really cute. I wished I could have kept it consistent and gotten like the canvases for everything, but you can only do what you can do when it comes to TEMU. So that's what I picked up for that one. Right, let me put all these in this bag so they don't get messed up. I say or lost, but I mean they're not going to get lost. They're all right here. All right, and then I have some just other little Tablescape items that I picked up for all the decades. So I got some glasses. These ones would obviously be for the 80s table. I don't know if obviously. For this says the 80s. So this is what I am putting on the 80s table. I probably won't do them all. I'll probably just maybe do like 1 or 2. We'll see how my table looks and what it needs. I also got a pair for my Y2K table for the 2000s. And they're very similar to the ones I got for my outfit because I'm dressing up Y2K. I got a velour tracksuit, some platform flip-flops, some sunnies, and a trucker hat. But they look like this. They're in white, and these are very 2000 sunglasses. So that's going to go on the 2000s table. Along with the trucker hat. I got a trucker hat. Well, I got a different one that I'm going to wear. The one I ordered to put on me, I'm going to use as a table, like, decor. And then the other one that it used to be mine, it's a Von Dutch hat. And I gave it to my best friend's daughter. And she found it. So I'm going to use that one for me to wear. Alright, this is a little set too for my 70s table. It came with a really nice glasses case. Sorry, guys. Most of it I wasn't going to be thinking I needed to take out of the bags. So for the disco table, I got this. It says disco, so I thought that would be fun on there. And then look at how nice the cases they put these glasses in, and I think they're just like play glasses. And it came with a mustache too to like do the whole disco vibe. I don't think I'll put that out on the table. That might be strange, but there's these sunnies for disco. I thought that totally made sense. Alrighty. So Y2K table I was really struggling with. I did end up finding some of the stuff I was looking for, but I got this pack. It can make a, like a banner, a garland or a banner, but I ended up finding some of the stuff like for realsies, so you should come back to my collective haul tomorrow. But for anything that I wasn't able to find, I was thinking about like using these. But so this comes with the string and the needle to string it to make a banner. I just figured I would use whatever cutouts, but it has this pink heart, juicy. I might put that out on the table because that says Y2K like crazy. It has a telephone. Who remembers having to, you had a phone with a cord and you had to stretch it as far away from your parents as possible so they wouldn't be listening in on your calls. I remember sitting in our laundry room. But it only had a curtain. It didn't have a door, but I would hide myself, sit on top of our deep freezer, and talk on the telephone, trying to stay as far away as I could. It has a little CD. I did pick up some CDs at the thrift store, though, I'm going to use. It has a trucker hat, but I have a real trucker hat, but it says Y2K baby. These also, the print quality on them is very pixelated. This is an iPad. They're playing Angel. Very, very pixelated. Not great quality TEMU. Butterfly. I do have a whole butterfly vibe going for this one. This one just says Y2K. I might do that. I love the 2000s. A flip phone. Spoiler alert, I did find a flip phone, like a real one that I'm going to use as part of my Tablescape. 2000s baby and a purse. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to use any of these. I'm also probably going to put in for a return because of how pixelated they are. Like, they look terrible. I don't know if it's coming across, but they look terrible with their pixelation. Like, they are not high quality. Alright, just a few more things for my decades stuff, and then I have a few things that are not decades stuff, and we will be done. For the Hippie table, I got this peace sign sticker. My plan is just to stick it on some foam board and use it kind of as decoration because it's just like a little sticker. But I wanted something with the peace sign because I just feel like that's very hippie and 60s. So this is what I was able to find at the price that I wanted to pay for it. So I grabbed this. What I really wanted was like, the ceramic like hand that was giving a peace sign, but they were not in my price range. And then, like I said, I was going to do a balloon for the centerpieces. So I have 3 of them here. I bought one from Dollar Tree. I got a smiley face balloon for my Hippie, so my 60s table. I do have a, I feel like I'm missing one. I have a disco ball balloon already on hand. That was going to be for my 70s table. This one, it's a music note balloon. This is going to be for 50s. So there's 50s, 60s, and 70s. don't know what side this is. Okay, there we go. 50s, 60s, 70s. I'm missing one though. I might have to figure out something for another table. I have an air blower upper, so I'm just gonna blow them up with the air thing. And then, oh, this comes with two. So they're just like a music note, like this. And they came with two of them actually. But I'm just gonna use like the air blower upper. This one is not gonna be as easy. I thought this would be on the bottom. I have like the balloon stand holders that I got from Dollar Tree that I was gonna put them up on, but I might just have to use a lot of tape for that. But there was two in there, so that's cool. Don't mind me as I reach down to grab the one I dropped. So 50s, 60s, 70s. This would be 80s. I think it's 90s I don't have anything for. Because for 80s I have this. It's a roller skate. Oh, this one's huge. It's funny, I'm going to have all these really different sized balloons. This is way bigger than I was expecting. You never know with TEMU. But I got a roller skate balloon to be for the 80s table. So 90s, I don't have anything because this one is for 2000s. I need to look back and see if I missed anything. Or what I can use for 90s that I can like find at Dollar Tree because they sell Mylar balloons. And this one, also huge, holy moly, is a butterfly. You never know with TEMU. Massive butterfly balloon. So, yeah, what I don't have is a 90s one, and I'm not remembering if I even ordered a 90s one. So I might have to come up with something for the 90s, which it might just be like a flower. Because they have the flower balloons. Someone's at the front door. One sec. Alright, sorry guys, we had a hailstorm the other day, and that means the roofers are out in force, constantly ringing our doorbell. Alright, so I need to get one more balloon. I'm glad I'm doing this, so I have time to go grab it. Now, the last thing I have for my decades stuff in this haul, oh no, one of the last things I picked up, it's like a Tamagotchi, but not. I know I bought a Tamagotchi, but I don't want to take my real one with me. But I got this little Tamagotchi Nano Pet style game, and it was like only a couple bucks. So I'm going to put that out on the table too for 2000s, 90s, 2000s, one of them. And put that out on there. Now, okay, now for realsies, lastly, I picked up stickers that I'm putting out on every single Tablescape because I thought that that would be a fun way to put stickers out and everyone can have some as kind of like a souvenir. I don't know what the right word is, but you know, like as a gift, a parting gift from this. So these ones look to be my 80s and 90s stickers. They're kind of all intertwined. Some of them will be 80s, some of them will be 90s. I didn't find what I wanted for 90s. I was on the hunt for Lisa Frank stickers from Dollar Tree. I never found them, but I did order some from Amazon. They should be arriving today, fingers crossed. But so this would be 80s and 90s because we have a TV, a boom box. I'm only going to show just a few because I have several things. The cassette tape. Oh my gosh. Remember that cassette tape that you would plug in, like put into your thing, and then you could put it into your CD player in the car? A little flip phone. Another boom box. And so I'm going to separate these out on which ones they make sense on. Most of those were 80s, but I think, oh my gosh, the original cell phone. I'm pretty sure some of these also will go for 90s. Or even, like here's one that I can do for the disco table. We have a fanny pack, which is very 80s. This one just literally says 80s. That one hit the floor, I don't know where it went. Or love 80s. Another phone. So super, super fun. I'll put the ones that kind of go with other decades. I'm going to separate them all out so that they'll be easy to deal with that day. And then I have these ones. I think these are for my 60s table. They're a lot smaller. You never know what you're going to get with TEMU. But yeah, so we have like a flower power peace sign. That one says groovy, hippie. So these are just perfect. But then the ones that kind of go for 70s, I'll pull out. Like this one would match kind of my 70s table too, because there is overlap. There's all these strings on this. however they were cut. So that is for my 60s table primarily. These ones were for my 50s table. I did have a hard time finding what I wanted for my 50s table, but I did find some. So like we have like kind of this old school Wrigley's chewing gum, like an old school couple. The kind of cartoon strip style, I think. Like we have like an old rocking horse. That makes me think of Jay from Frugal Jay. She's doing her Christmas decor, like vintage, and I love it. So we have like pinup girls in here, which are very 50s. But we have like an old pool table. So these were my 50s stickers. Not exactly what I was going for. I wanted kind of like old cars, but like soda shop, stuff like that. But these will work. I mean, they will work. And I know that I have some stickers elsewhere too that are more colorful that I can make work. These would be my 2000s stickers, I believe. Yep. So we have like the cell phone with the charms. Oh my gosh. That's very Lisa Frank style. Just like fun colors. We have another flip phone. This colorful star. Oh my gosh. It's very airbrush. Remember, or is it airbrush? Where they would make the shirts for you. So, find any. Something beauty. I don't even know what that one says. So yeah, that's here, like literally one that says Y2K on it. Or no, it says yay. But that'll work too. 420. They probably won't put that one in the mix, but we have Juicy. Here's a Clueless CD or DVD. Bratz, oh my gosh. So, and then lastly for the 70s table, and again, I know some of these intertwine, so I'm gonna like go through and like mix them up. And then I just have a few things else that I picked up. We have like kind of like we have Love, Flower Power, Peace, but we have them like in these different colors, tones is why I grabbed these. So we have like more flowers and stuff, but in the kind of muted colors, feeling groovy. Groovy. Here's a butterfly, peace, love, peace, love. So yeah, those are the stickers. So I thought that would be a fun way to like put on the tablecloth and just have those as decorations. Now, as far as things that are not for the party, but I picked up. I got this brush. I can't even try it because I scrunched my hair today. I got one for Lorelai from Five Below. She really liked it. And so I wanted to try one. But they're supposed to be the ones that are like really good at detangling. And it's just really pretty with the pink and it's glittery in there. Clear glitter. So I like that a lot. I did pick up another set of pom-poms. If you watched my TEMU haul last time, I only got one green one because I ordered it wrong, I guess. But I got a set of 2 now, so we'll have an extra green one, but that's fine. And then I think I ordered just quantity 2 on these, but I got 2 different packages of them. But they're just for travel, like the shampoo holders and stuff. They come with stickers too that you could like put on there. And if you're like labels, sticker labels, and if you're feeling like you can read another language, they came in double. I think you could cut them in half though if you really wanted to. But you have things like cleanser milk, facial cleanser, emollient water, toning lotion and lotion, essence, face cream, eye cream, liquid foundation, BB cream, makeup base, sunscreen, facial mist, makeup remover, cleansing oil. So you have lots of options. And the colors look to be the same. So we have like this pink, a blue, a brown, and a yellow. And I got 2 packages of them to do travel stuff with. I picked this up. So the summers are terrible on my feet because I wear flip-flops all the time and I am already prone to dry feet. And so this has jojoba oil, avocado oil, and aloe vera. Exfoliate dead skin, soften cracked feet. For extremely dry skin, foot and body lotion, and it's 60% urea cream with salicylic acid. And it comes in this little thing where you don't even have to touch it. It's got a protector that just fell. It has no smell, and you can just rub it on your heels. So I thought I would try that out, because why the heck not? I mean, it was not very expensive. And then lastly, I needed a black dress, like a long black dress, and so I ordered one from TEMU. I like the floral dress that I got. I tried it on. I really like it, and Lorelai loves both of her dresses, if you watched the last haul. But this is the black dress. It's just very basic. It looks to be a similar cut as my Easter dress that I got on TEMU. It's got like the elastic at the waist, kind of a deep cut, so I'll have to make sure that that's okay. And it's just a long black dress. So again, all the links for these will be down below in the description box. I'm going to edit this in because I forgot to show you two of the cutest things, and I can't wait until I do another haul. I want to show them. So this will be popped in there. But I picked up little straw covers. I found the ones that Dollar Tree had, and I bought those, and I like those. But I ordered from TEMU some flamingo ones. So with this one we have a flamingo and a pineapple. There, so it's not so blurry. So that one's super cute. And then I also ordered, and these were like $1 each. So it's a better deal from Dollar Tree, but they didn't have flamingos. And this one's just a flamingo. So these are going to go on my Stewie, which is what I name my Stanley, because it's not an actual Stanley, it's a generic Stanley, or a knockoff. So Stewie's going to get decorated for the summer with my flamingo straw covers. Alright, I'm going to toss this in here, but we're going to go back to the regular haul. So if you are interested in any of the items I picked up, you should head down there, click on those. If you've never ordered before but you're looking to order, you should go down there, click my link, get a discount, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow for a collective haul, because I have so many things to share with you. So tomorrow I should be sharing my collective haul of everything else that I grabbed for my decades party, plus other fun finds that I picked up. I went to Target, and in their dollar spot I finally got the thing I was looking for. So come back tomorrow to see that stuff. Alright, I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.